Hi guys, it's Mel from LW Scrapping. Welcome to the new year, 2023. My first layout for the year is going to be for All About the Mouse, in conjunction with Scrap a Sketch and Baby Got Scraps. Now, Shannon gave us a couple of things to be inspired by. So for one, I got inspired by the princesses, the Disney princesses. And I also like the blues and the pinks in that. And then there was the circles and stars and things. So I kind of got inspired by the two bits there. And then Scrap a Sketch number 12, I think it was. This is what Lisa did for number 12. I'll try and get so it's not reflecting. So, and then I'm playing along also for this month with Baby Got Scraps, and it's a matter of using up scraps. So, first of all, scraps, 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 scraps. This was actually a full sheet of paper, but I've cut it down to 10.5 by 10.5. And I've actually, it was what I did some stenciling on. And what I did stenciling on something else, and then I got the stencil and I sprayed it, and then I turned it over and pressed it down, and then I tried to do a second thing, and then I just did a bit of packaging technique with pink, just to see what it would come out like. And I'm actually going to use this because the princess that I'm going with is Princess Ariel of the Sea. So I'm going with the colours. This was my daughter's Princess Ariel. It's meant to look like, the dress was very similar to these that she had on. It's just that she was sitting down for it. So we're going with that because it's the only Ariel one I've got. So again, scraps. I've just inked the edges of some of them, and what I'm going to do is I also made a thing this year, a goal this year, that I wanted to use my stamps more. So I have my bubble stamp for the ocean. Now with Scrap a Sketch, I had to pick 5 things out of the recipe sheet as well. So I've picked stenciling, which is what this was. It's actually, I think they call it backward stenciling. Spots, I'm going to use my Nuvo drops. Stamping, I'm going to stamp. 3D embellishment. Now, with Love RTS, I did a thing with some of the Australian girls. We did an embellishment swap. We had to make some embellishments and things. And Narelle Fasulo, she made some, there's more to it. There's a princess and a frog. And some of these are 3D'd, so I'm going to use a couple of these. Not the castle today because it's going to be too big for me, but I'm going to use these on my title. So that's that. And circles, and I've got some cardboard button things as circles, and I've got a couple of brads I thought I might pop in as well because of blue, if I can get it to go through, which will be interesting. So let's start off with the stamping first, because I want to stamp where Lisa has journaling around here. I actually want to stamp. So without further ado, I only want, let's see how this goes. Probably going to leave a couple of lines, but that's okay. Hope everyone had a wonderful new year. We had a quiet one. It was quite warm new year. New Year's Eve anyway. And we watched the fireworks on telly, the Sydney ones. Sydney ones are always the spectacular ones. So they have fireworks coming off from everywhere in the harbour and boats, and the Sydney Harbour Bridge always looks wicked. To have fireworks and it just spills down. It looks like it's a big waterfall off the bridge. Looks wicked. I tried to take some photos off the TV. I don't know how they'll print out, but we'll see. And I'll go like that. There's our stamping done. Over there, need a white. Clean our stamp off. This is one that I got from my local scrapbooking store. It's a uniquely creative rubber stamp. I'll just pop that back on so that I don't lose anything. I'll pop our block over here. Can never get them to go back on straight. There we have it. There's some stamping done. Alright, let's get our bits and pieces over. Get this one popped down first. It's extremely warm here today. We had woke up to a nice little thunderstorm. I say little, it was quite a large thunderstorm. It's been muggy ever since. Normally in Australia, oh, I know down here in Tassie, whenever we have a thunderstorm, it normally cools it down, but it is extremely muggy outside. And then there's a bit of a wind with it, so it kind of takes your breath away. And being an asthmatic, I try to avoid going out in it sometimes. Now, to figure out where this is going to go, so it's got to go like that. I'm going to add a bit more of a layer there. I hope Lisa doesn't mind. So, I'm just going to get that pot there so that I know where I want it. And don't move. That can go down. Right. That's how I want that. Now let's get this down. This was a border strip that I'd cut down for something else, so I thought I'll use the rest of it today. It's extremely hot in my craft room because I've got the door closed. I normally rely on my daughter's aircon from her room. She's right next door. Right now. I'll get these popped down. Actually, haven't popped it all down properly, have I? Sorry, that's probably off off the side there. So let's go like that. Overlap that. I want this big. Oh, damn. So I wanted her down there. Oh no, that's okay. The crown can go there. The wand can go there. And I want dress, shoes, crown, smile. Let's see where I can pop this. Okay. So as you can see from the sketch, I'm kind of taking this onto my own little journey. The fundamentals are there, but as for where the embellishments and things are going, I've kind of changed it. Go up like that. Right, now I've got this. I think I want to, no, I don't know if I want to go this one. We might do a bit of both. What have I got here? That's that one, that's that one. I think they're going to be too big. Found a bow I liked. I thought I might pop that in the middle. I could go that Ariel up there. Okay, let's do that. Sorry I went quiet there for a second, but sometimes you've got to just, change things around to see where you want to pop them. I've got some other stickers there I want to use as well, so, but I just want to get the fundamentals down, or the, just the base of the embellishment cluster. It's not going to matter if I go over with that. Camera. Got another button. And go there like that. I don't know where I got this chipboard bow from, but hey, we'll use it. Go like that. That one pop down up there. It's late in the day here in Australia, so I'll get that sticker down. I'll pop that on there like that. I think the bubbles have come up pretty good actually. Right. Oh, we haven't got this one down. This is meant to be like a crown. So I thought, I'll use that. It's roundish. Class that as another circle. And that's a stamp that I did ages ago, and I've just stamped, like, cut it out. And it says, I love this. That can go up on a foam. Beauty surrounds us. I can go in there. Let's that come off. So as you can see, I pulled out some things that I probably don't need. Right, now. These are Ariel stickers that I found from my daughter, and I've got two little shells as well. I'll go the blue shell there like that. I've got a pink shell. It's got a pink shell over here. There we go. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to put these braids on or not. Another circle, I suppose. Maybe it will go in there if I can get a hole in. Okay, stopped a hole. Can't get my fingers to work. Okay. Turn it over, get a bit of washi. Always put a bit of washi on the back of it so that when it goes through your album it's not going to catch on anything. Oh, I didn't pop that bit in, did I? That bit's got to go at the top too. See if I can get that in. I knew that was a bit I was missing. I can get this up at all. I'll just go in there like that actually. It'll be fine. Double check this is yes, it's still going. It's so hot. Now the other one, right, so we've got pop a braid in there. If I can get it, go through it. Yep. Some Amy Tangerine tape. Oh, it's good tape actually. And then we'll go one down here. Go one over here. And that's another 3 circles. And there's circles on my stenciling. So I think I've covered the circles for sure. Right. Okay, so we'll finish off with Nouveau. So this was actually, this photo was actually taken not long after it was, I've got to put the year 2015. 2015. Okay, so this is another one. Oh, 2015 I actually haven't done hardly any scrapping of, because this was actually taken not long after my auntie Cheryl died. She lived over the back of us, so it's a bit of a hard topic that I still haven't really gotten over. And Kristen from Scrapping on the Fly does a thing where she scraps the hard things, you know, the hard things to talk about, as a way of getting over it. And I've said to her that I might use that, what she does, because I've got a few things I think I need to get over, and I haven't scrapped 2015 photos at all. Hardly been in the garden since 2015. So there's a few things. So I've got to do something about that too. And I also had some little moons, but I might leave that. We'll just go the Nouveau. We'll just go pink and blue. And they are going to be our spots. I might do more in a minute. I'll just see how this looks first. I'll just do a few clusters here and then, here and there. There you go, that's going to be my spots. And that's all about the mouse. Taking my inspiration from the princesses and the colours off one of them. Very similar colours. And that's it done. I'll show you a bit of a close-up. That's my little border around the edge instead of journaling. And that's what I'd done in the middle. It just, well, to me it looked a mess until I've actually done this layout. At least it's got a purpose now. And that's that for All About the Mouse. Now there'll be other people playing along with All About the Mouse, and there'll be other people playing along with Baby Got Scraps. And thank you to Baby Got Scraps, because I'm going to get heaps of scraps done, used up, which will be great. Can't wait. I've got that many scraps. It's just not funny. So I'll have them listed all down below in the description box. If you think you might like to have a go at this, press pause, take a screenshot and have a go. At the same time, if you do like what I've done, if you could give me a thumbs up, that'd be great. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. It doesn't cost to subscribe, like, or comment. Same with all the other ladies down below in the description box. Subscribe to them if you're not already. Give them a like. Send them a comment on maybe something that you might like about their layout. And thank you everyone for watching. And thank you for being subscribed to my channel. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.